tonight? Just what was working? How were you guys getting you as open as you could throughout the game?
Yeah, I think it was a mixture. I started off the game 0 for 4, but I didn't let that deter my aggressiveness. So that was a positive. I think I got a lot of threes. By the way, they were just guarding our team, running in transition. Got some old boards, and then once I started hitting, I started taking some tougher ones that went down tonight. And I think just trying to get rest after that back-to-back, I felt pretty good overall. So just trying to take care of my body, and I came in tonight feeling pretty refreshed after that road trip, so that was good.
You've had a lot of games where you're very hot early and then just, well, as it comes to you,
Yeah.
sort of later on. But tonight seemed more consistent like that. Was there a difference?
Yeah, I think part of it is on me. Some of those games, not when I'm hot like that, not forcing the issue, but trying to be aggressive, trying to come to the ball in random situations, transition things like that. But yeah, tonight I just made it a point at halftime to make sure that I stayed involved and try to continue to be aggressive for the team. And with the guys we have out there right now, that game, AG, hopefully he'll be back next game. But with the guys we had out there tonight, there was just more opportunity for me to be aggressive and look for my shot.
Do you get insulted at all if you hear the expression quarter?
No, I mean, that just means I got hot in a quarter, right? So that's a good thing. But I guess, I would rather be more consistent throughout the course of a game. Is definitely an area I feel like I could improve in.
Coach Malone said he hasn't had any conversations with you about trades ahead of the deadline because he said nothing for now. So I guess how comfortable are you with kind of your future here?
As long as I'm here, I'm going to be here and I'm going to be happy and I'm going to play hard and try to be available and try to help win games. And then if the day came where they wanted to trade me and they wanted to go a different direction, then I'll be excited for the new opportunity. But it's not something I think about at all. Like, it's nothing that I'm stressed about, anxious about. I let my agent have those conversations with, our front office. And, from what I've heard, they're not interested in moving me, but that can change. And regardless, I just I'm blessed to be able to play this game, and I'm blessed to be able to be here in Denver. So I'm happy to be here for sure.
What did you think of the Luka trade and how crazy that all went?
Yeah, I mean, I was pretty confused. We're still talking about it, like how that's really possible. Just in the fact that they made the finals that last year, and it's like the only way that trade makes sense now is if they win the championship. That's the only other thing better than making the finals a year later is winning a championship. So, I don't know really. I'm not sure. I've been on the floor with Luka, and obviously he's a once in a generational player. And now it was just a weird thing overall. So I still feel like there's some facts that are going to come out over time because it just doesn't. I can't really comprehend how that really makes sense, to be honest.
It feels like there's something else there, doesn't it?
To me, I mean, I'm not going to speak on it. I mean, that's the GMs of teams' jobs is to, look at how they can improve, and maybe they felt like they'd reached their ceiling with that group. But who knows? But yeah, it does seem a little strange.
I think over the interview you had out there, you called Zeke the second hardest working player on the team.
Yeah.
Just behind you. What did you think of this night overall? Just how happy were you for the opportunity that you got?
Honestly, like over the course of this season, I would say I've just, because of my situation and my injury past, I've had to, work extremely hard. But Zeke this year may have taken the crown as the hardest working player on the team because regardless if he plays or not, every single game, whether it's home or away, he's probably on the court for 30, 40 minutes every day on the road. When we get into cities, he's going back and finding a gym at night. And it doesn't matter if he plays. It doesn't matter if he has a bad game at the end of a game, garbage time. He's been consistent. And that was a conversation I had with him over the summer was, bro, like, it doesn't matter. Like, you have to work hard. Like, it'll pay off at some point, some way, whether it's here, whether it's somewhere else, whether it's, like, hard work. You can't cheat the game. So I told him that. And ever since we kind of had those conversations, I feel like I've never seen him miss a day. And so to finally see it translate to the court, watch him play really good defense on Zion, and then, watch him knock down his first 2 threes of the season, watch him attack a closeout, get a dunk, and just be active all around. It was really good to see, and it's not by accident. He's been working hard, and I feel like he's a unique NBA player that has a role on any team. He just needs to be put in position. So I feel like I was really happy for him in the game he had.
How do you find a gym at night on the road?
He does it. Whether it's a high school or college, we have some guys on the staff now that are traveling, and their whole job is to do nighttime shooting. So they'll text out times for us if we want to go at night. And usually we're playing so many minutes that, like even me, I'm not really able to go a lot. I think Zeke is the main one every single night. He's going. I think Russ goes sometimes. I'll go sometimes. P. Wall will go sometimes, but Zeke's in there every single day.
Strange place that you've gone and then you were.
Nah, you would have to ask Zeke because he's the one that's finding all these hole-in-the-wall gyms to get his work in. But like I said, I'm proud of him, and I think that he's going to continue to get better as time goes on. And he hasn't had consistent time on the court, yet in his career where he's got to play through some mistakes. So I feel like whenever that opportunity comes for him, he'll be able to get comfortable quick and really make an impact.
Did Christian say anything? The putback's done good in the first quarter. Do you think that was intentional off the glass feed?
When have you seen CB pass in transition? No, in transition, he's the best in the NBA. When he gets in transition, he's going to score. But a lot of times he's going so fast and so strong with the hole that I know that sometimes it's going to come off. So when he gets in transition and I see like there's kind of guys defensively loading up, and I know he's going to take it strong on the rim, sometimes I try to run in transition just in case he misses. So that's how some of those come about.
So that wasn't a pass, that was just a CP.
Did he say it was a pass?
It looks like it might have been.
All right, I'm out of here, man.